Hello guys and welcome back to Old Mod 7. Today I have two things I want to do. First of all, today we're gonna do some very industrial stuff. We're gonna actually make progress in the mechanism tab. Didn't intend to make a lot of progress in the mechanism tab, but after doing some research, I realized it has the potential to do some amazing stuff. So we're gonna take advantage and we're gonna do that mod. Some things about that mod. One of the things I wanna actually make possible with this mechanism stuff is more energy with the wind generators, but also some of these machines just to make sure we have better production from our ores so that we can actually duplicate them. The other thing I want to start doing this episode is something that is not actually that much here in the all the mods advancements quests table, but something about the Tinker's Construct expansion, because I realized there's a lot of things we can do with that mod pack and we didn't actually do them because at the beginning I didn't feel like they were worth it, but now I'm finding some uses, so we're gonna set up all of that. One of the things I need to do to make the actual mechanism stuff, but I actually want to make it very advanced. So the first thing I need to do is make more power. I need to make more power, but for that I'm gonna use the wind generators, and the wind generators are more efficient at higher altitudes. So I'm planning to put them as high as I can. The thing is, to put them as high as I can, I'm gonna need to use a lot of pipe just to transport the energy down here again. And I don't want to run in any issues with that. So I'm thinking about making this the flux network. I do not know how the rate of transfer of energy is, but I'm gonna test it. Right now, I was messing around. I already did some flux dust, but I'm gonna show you how you make it. You need a lot of redstone, so that's what I recollected a lot. You put it down there, and then you punch the obsidian, and you get this. You get the flux and dust. The nice thing is that you can get 64 at the same time, so it's not that hard to get. The thing is that it also uses obsidian. That obsidian maybe normally at the beginning it's not that easy to make, but now obsidian I can get lots of easily. So yeah, it's not that expensive. Now that flux dust we're gonna use to make three things: flux plug, flux point, the flux controller. I'm not sure I'm gonna do it, and I'm not sure I need it. The thing I do think I wanna need is a basic flux storage. It's supposed to store 1 million Fe, which is not that much because the basic energy cube gonna store 1.6 million Fe, which is a lot more. But for now, we're gonna just try and make the basic thing. There's a flux plug, flux point to test some stuff. For that, we're gonna need flux cores. Flux cores are a little bit on the expensive side, but they give you 4 at the same time. So with one crafting, you can make easily a flux plug, and you need a flux plug. Well, you need like 2 craftings of them to make a flux plug. So I'm gonna need like 4 craftings of those to make the stuff I need. Let me get the stuff ready. So I made the flux controller. I've made a basic flux storage, and I made a flux plug. The basic flux storage is the only one that I wasn't sure I needed to make, but I didn't want to risk it. So okay, maybe we put this thing here. Maybe we put that in there. That in there. Name flux controller. Choose this network. Maybe we need to put the basic energy cube and then transfer the energy from the basic energy cube to the flux plug and then to the flux controller and then to the basic flux storage. I suppose that could be it. Let's try that. What? Oh. Okay, that was just a little bit light. Okay. Let's try that. Only one thing is that I wanted to use the basic flux store. What? Come on, bro. Come along. Okay. So now this thing is surely charging. Yes, this is totally charging. Now that is charging, I put this here. It says 0 FE. Why? Why is that 0 FE? Basic flux storage. Maybe I have to plug it in this thing first. Let's see. There. Yeah, this is very interesting. I still don't know how it works. This doesn't seem to be transferring anything. Well, it's charging. Yeah, okay. There were members, there were settings. There were statistics. Okay, I'm gonna need to do a little bit more research. I'm messing around. I'm some experimenting. I actually know how it works now. The flux plug takes the energy. Which one is the one with most energy? Right there. Right there. This one, the flux point, gives energy. And now, as you can see, they are transferring energy between each other, even though they are not plugged. So now that I know how it works, and I know this thing can output an exaggerated amount of energy, the flux point, that basically has no limit in how much energy it transfers. Just the limit is the thing that you are actually using to produce the energy. I'm gonna actually focus on making lots of wind generators. And I think I'm gonna set them up not here in the house, but far. Probably in the where I have them up generator, just to make sure that they are not obstructing with any illumination or generation of the world. So yeah, now I need to get the materials to make some wind generators. I'm probably gonna make something like 20 generators. So I'll be right back. Generators, but I already made some, and did put them in the sky. So they are really high up now. As you can see, even using the jetpack, it's really slowly to get up there. Oh, spiral parents. Spider pirate with the jetpack. Where are they? I'm still not there. Okay. But as you can see, they go super fast when they're up here. You can even hear it with the sound. It sounds a lot faster. And yeah, they produce lots of more energy here. Yeah, power 161.20, which is very good. Out 3084 FE per tick, which is actually pretty crazy. So to process it, I put these basic energy cubes here as buffer. They're gonna be doing the output to this flux plug, and that flux plug is connected to our network of energy. That is over here. Let me show you. Because for some weird and unapparent reason, you cannot connect the wind generators directly to a flux plug. Yeah, now there is the flux point. Here it connects with the house. And here it takes power. So now everything is powered wirelessly from up there. I'm gonna expand that thing in a little while, but for now, I'm gonna start making our mechanism installation. After some prep time, I will show you how some things I have. I just need to make sure that I can connect the pipes over here. I can probably mine over here. Yeah, I think this is the best way of doing it. going about it. I cannot really reach that far. Okay. Let's see. I think I can find it. Right there? Yeah. A la primera, como siempre. Like what Batman would say. First time, like always. So, now, as you can see, I have lots of machines ready. So I need to sort these things to find out how they work. According to this, the first thing I need to do to double my ores is using the purification chamber, because this is the one that the raw ores go into. And then after the purification chamber, it goes to the crusher, because it makes them into dirty dust. And then they can go into an enrichment chamber, which turns them into... The crusher doesn't turn me into dirty dust forms. Then from dirty dust forms, they go into the enrichment chamber, which makes them into normal dust. And then after making normal dust, I just put them in a smelter. And that should give us the result of doubling the ores we get for everything we do. So I'm gonna set it up so everything is cabled up correctly. Yeah, this is gonna conflict with the other rooms. So yeah, maybe not there. Maybe to the left. Yeah, to the left. I'm gonna set it up over here. Yeah, over here. This is good. Okay, so I'm gonna put the pipes right like this. It never seems like you have to upgrade this. You just have to upgrade the entrance one. That's the reason why I use these ones, the energy pipe from pipes. Because I actually like the look of the universal cable and the item transporter from the mechanism, because sometimes you can see like the items being transported. But this one is a little bit better in the sense that it actually will give us better stuff, I feel like. What do we need the electrolytic separator for? Yeah, that needs to give oxygen. We need that to make oxygen, which we need the sink to give water to that one. Maybe we'll put the sink there. And then we need the electrolytic separator right there. That could work. Let's see. Top input. Okay. Can this work? Maybe not like that. Auto eject. Does this make anything? Dumping excess. Dumping. Idle. Ignored. Yeah, maybe this doesn't work like that. Maybe we do need to make a pipe to transport the... Let's put it right here. Let's see if this does something. No, that's output. Input. Energy. Bring back. Output. Input. Purple top. Okay. Yeah, we maybe we need to use fluid pipe. I'm gonna try with that. Really fast. Okay. Let's see what do we need to make an energy pipe, a fluid pipe. Here we go. Basic mechanical pipe. I think that's the one that you use for fluids. Yeah, that's right there. Also, pipes has a pipe especially for fluids. I'm gonna see which one is more, fluid pipe, more expensive. This one seems easy to make. How is the other one? Pipe. Let's see the other one. Mechanical pipe. This one uses filling that, but you need less iron to make it. To be honest, I feel I don't like doing the steel things. I'm just gonna take the fluid pipe for now. If it doesn't work well, I'm gonna switch it to the other one. So I'm gonna change this like that. I'm gonna put the sink right here. Is this working? What do we need to put in there? We maybe need to put like a tank. The electricity separator of big fancy name is used to separate chemicals from certain liquids and gases. You'll need a bunch of these when making another processing factory. To start, make one of these and we'll break down the most basic fluid, water. Oh, maybe. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe it's because we haven't set this up as an output. Yeah, that was the thing that was happening. But yeah, probably we do need. Yeah, we're making oxygen. We're making hydrogen. We're filling it up with that water. That's good. We can cover this up. Return. Okay, now we got this like that. If you want to see why this looks like glitched out, that's because the shaders. If I turn off the shaders, you can see it looks like normal water. But I like the shaders on, even though this looks kind of weird. I mean, I could put it in the wall. Yeah, I can put it in the wall. Maybe that looks better. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Just so that I have to look through the glitch textures. Okay. It's for transferring. Oh, I turned this excellently. Okay, it's filled up. It filled up. Okay. Well, it's filled up. We can put this here. It doesn't cover it. It actually doesn't cover it. Oh my god. If that doesn't cover it, there's no point of putting it inside the wall.
You could try and use a trapdoor.
For the sink?
You put it in the wall and then use a trapdoor to hide it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I could do that. Yep. That's a pretty good idea. Okay, let's get a trapdoor. Just to cover it. Trapdoor. I'm gonna use this one. Spruce one. I think I like that. I like that one the most.
Supremacy of the spruce trapdoor.
Okay, nice. What?
Supremacy of the spruce trapdoor. It's the best one.
I mean, yeah. Also, the spruce trapdoor looks much more cooler because it uses. I cannot speak apparently. No, because it looks like a door when you stack two of them. It looks like a spruce door, so they are kind of interchangeable. If you put them side by side, you can distinguish which one is which. But if you just put trapdoors, like randomly in some spot, it just looks like a door or some normal wood. It doesn't look as processed as all the other woods. Now let's take some ores and let's see how this works. Ores. Let's see. Ores. We have end prosperity ore, lead ore, but we don't have many normal ores. I'm gonna go to the mine for the fast and take any ore I see. We come in. We put out all of our ores. What is going on? It's getting laggy when I. It's fixed. I think it was just enough items. Trying to like sort of everything because I was searching for something. But yeah, let's put the ores in there. Another ores are in there. Input. Should be inputting. Let's see. Transport and config. Input dark red. Gases. Items. Energy. Okay, yeah, it's working. The weird thing is that they didn't input them automatically. Okay, now the crusher is crushing it. Okay, yeah, it takes 2 clamps. Okay, now the enrichment chamber enriches it. And then from the enrichment chamber it goes into the furnace. Right, it's gonna be open. This is not getting taken. Ah, that's because the left is not fuel. It's not input. Yeah. Oh on is being output. Right output. This is not outputting. Maybe I have problems with the chests. What? Auto output. Yeah, on. Yeah, that was the thing. This chest is not configured. So maybe this thing doesn't take the things automatically. I need to upgrade it to a bird chest. That's easy. I just need a redstone torch. And let's get this thing. Now it should be able to be set up correctly. Okay, let's see. Cuff from the chest. Now we got it. Now we have this. I think I need something to... Yeah, I cannot just do this one, right? No, this is not gonna work. And we need something... Oh, it gives me some free. This is one. Configurator. Okay. Which also needs to be charged. So I can change it here for the moment being. Tinker's Workbench. Okay. It's funny that this needs to be configured. Like the pipes one is just like free. Current color, none. Push, pull. Okay, now it's working. Now you can see like the items being like set. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Nice. So yeah, now we have set up a simple system in which our items are gonna be doubled, or our ores double process, which is pretty cool. But this one we can upgrade easily. We just need this basic tier installer. This one is not that expensive. Maybe I can do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We need 3 of them. Now we can upgrade this. Upgrade this. Upgrade this. Nice. Let's auto sort them. Let's auto sort. Let's auto sort. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's turn it on, please. Auto sort. This one is the one I wanted to do. Okay, now this should be processing everything really faster. What? What's going on? Empty. Huh. Oh my god, the hydrogen. Can we not just like... Okay, yeah, we can dump the excess of hydrogen to make space for our oxygen. Oh! It's literally dumping in. No, you're giving me this. I thought this thing was like dumping things into the floor. I was kinda confused for a second there. So yeah, you remember that we had the system in which we put the ores and they multiply by a little bit, like 25% more. Well, we know how this system doubles the ores we get, which is much better. You just have to put the raw things you get into this chest, and it's gonna process, and the ingredient is gonna come out over here.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
And you can have more chances because right now is the blue moon, so our luck is up.
That's true. This one doesn't work with a basic tier installer apparently. I didn't think that was the case. That's interesting. Yeah, this doesn't work. This one doesn't work with a basic tier installer. This one already has one. Yeah, that's very interesting. This one is never running out of oxygen, but I feel like if I upgrade this one a lot, it's gonna start running out of oxygen. For the moment, I think that works right. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff. I feel like we put on a little amount of ore and we got a lot of amount of ore back, which is pretty cool. So This one here. Fusing factory. Oh, okay. This one I need to configure correctly. None. Okay, like that. Fixing factory and the osmium compressor. Now we have everything packed up. This one we're gonna use to make these ones. The basic infused alloy, basic control circuit, the infused alloy, reinforced alloy, all the things we need to craft better things for this mod pack. Which for the moment being, I wanted to do this specifically. So that'll be it for today's episode of All the Mods Happen. Just to make a quick recap of what we did, we made a energy generation platform up there with the wind generators, and we plugged it to our network with a flux point and a flux plug. I still have a big hole here that I need to close because this hole was where I was putting the cables to go into our base. I'm gonna patch it up. I'm probably gonna change the point where it comes, just so it's easier to access, and so that these cables are not like being there all obnoxious. We also set it up all. We also set up all the things we need for the mechanism stuff. Just to make a quick review of what we did, we put a electrolysis separator that is connected to a sink that is right here that absorbs water and separates into hydrogen and oxygen. The oxygen then gets sent up to the basic purifying factory. In the basic purifying factory, it takes our ores, and with the oxygen, it breaks them down into two data clumps. Now, the basic crushing factory turns those clumps into dusts, but they are still dirty, so they need to get enriched to be cleaned, so to say. Then when they can clean, they become normal dirty ores that we can process in a diamond furnace, in a just normal smelter or furnace, and then we get this output, which is actually pretty cool because we basically double our output with this method, which is pretty cool. All of this I set up because in the next episode I'm planning on doing something pretty interesting that I know you're gonna like, and I needed something to process my ores a little bit more automatically and a little bit more faster. I'm probably gonna go expanding this in a little while. Yeah, this is probably not gonna stay this way for a long time, but for the meantime, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, you liked, you subscribed, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.